All right, this is Ryan. Jacob came to the house, so thank him for that. All right, so you said rapid fire. We're going to rapid fire as well as I can without screwing it up and doing whatever. All right, Jacob, if you go ahead and lay on your back for me. So I went ahead and picked these out of a bowl before we started. First one is shoulder external rotation. All right, Jacob, I'm gonna put this underneath your arm. If we're doing external rotation, we're gonna start you an internal rotation. We're gonna go here and go all the way back down. Can you do that for me? Sweet, nice. And stop you halfway. I'm gonna give you some pressure. I just want you to hold it, okay? Slight, mid, mod, strong, max. Awesome. He's 5 out of 5 on that one. All right, next we're gonna have Jacob sit up in short sitting. In fact, we're actually gonna have you come to the end of the table as much as you can, just because one of the ones we're doing is shoulder extension. So let me make sure your arm can hang off. So come a little further for me. All right. All right, so we're gonna have your arm just dangle, and then we're gonna go about right there. Can you do that for me? Perfect. We're gonna come bring you right there. I'm gonna give you some pressure again. Just want you to hold. Slight, mid. Oh, you broke. Broke at mid, which means he's a 4 minus. Just testing my skills here. All right, next we're gonna do elbow extension. So elbow extension, we're gonna have him, his arm up and back this way. Jacob, we're gonna have you go up like this. Can you do that for me? All right. And we're gonna stop you halfway. Go hold that position for me while I give you pressure. Slight, mid, mod, strong, max. He's strong. All right. Let's see if I can find a arm one so we're not switching back and forth. Let's go ahead and let's do pronation. All right, let's step over here if you can see him. All right, pronation, palm down. So we'll have you do that motion for me. Sweet deal. Bring you halfway. And so I want you to hold this position. I'm going to be twisting the opposite way, okay? All right, slight, mid, mod, strong, max. He's strong. All right. All right, next we're gonna do elbow flexion. So we're gonna start you all the way down. We're gonna bring you up. And if you can do that for me. Nothing? You're gonna make him do this. He's mean. All right, so we don't have a high table, but what we can do, we're gonna try to make one. Jacob, you don't mind hopping down, sit right here for me. I'll put this up here. It's about as high as I can get him. Let's see. So for shoulder flexion, for elbow flexion, we're gonna start you off all the way. And I want you to do that motion right there. Can you do that for me? Sweet deal. So this would have been a gravity reduced position, and since he was able to go full motion in that one, it would be a 2. So he'd be, was that poor? Poor, yes. Not poor plus, but poor. All right. All right, next we're gonna do shoulder abduction. What we're gonna do, can we see this? Nope. We're gonna have you sit back up on the table. Pull this out because we got one more that we're laying down on. There you go. I get that. You just go up there. Sit. All right. We're actually going to have you scoot back like we did before. There we go. Thank you. shoulder abduction. We're gonna have you, hold on, lead with your thumb. Thumb is always leading. There we go. All right, can you do that motion for me? Sweet deal. All right, we're gonna stop you right there. We're gonna apply some pressure. I want you to hold for me. I know you can't see me on camera, but my hand is right here. All right, slight, mid, mod. Let's go and test that one more time. Slight, mid, mod. Yes, he broke it mod. So he is a 4. All right. I believe I'm very close to getting there. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do hip internal rotation. This one I'm going to drop my video down just a little bit. And we are going to do it this leg right here. You're fine right where you're at. All right, so hip internal rotation. Where's my towel? All right. I'm gonna lift that leg up. The towel, and just kind of level that out for me. All right, internal rotation is the foot moving out. Not a whole lot there. It's about how mine is. Can you do that motion for me? He's got some decent range of motion. Do that. We're gonna go halfway. All right. I want you to hold this position for me, okay? Slide, mid. All right, we're gonna test that one more time. All right, slight, mid, mod. No, knees broke at min again, the 4 minus. All right, next we're gonna do knee extension. Towel is already underneath, so we're gonna go and test the same leg. This one, I'm gonna bring that knee to full extension, drop it back down. Can you do that for me? Awesome. We're gonna bring that about halfway, apply some pressure, slight, mid, mod, broke it mod. You see the 4. We have 2 more left. Where is my, we got radial deviation and ankle plantar flexion. I'll raise this back up so you can see our pretty faces. All right. So for radial deviation, we are gonna need a table. I hate to move him in positions, but we're gonna do it. Can I have you sit down for me?
Yes, sir.
Have you make sure, we're gonna scoot you up first. Make sure your hand, make sure your arm can dangle there off the table. All right, radial deviation. We want thumb pointing up. We're gonna start him all the way down. We're gonna bring him up as far as he can go. All right, can you do that motion for me? No, straight up and down, buddy. Just like that. Do that for me? Perfect. So you can see those, feel those muscles fired. We're gonna start him halfway. All right, slight. No, he dropped on slight. Makes him a 3+. Last but not least, we have ankle plantar flexion. So here I'm having you lay on your stomach, head over that way. So we can see, so that everybody on the camera can see. Test position, knee at 90. We're gonna push him down into full dorsiflexion. We're going to pull him up, plantar flexion, bring him back down to full dorsiflexion. Go ahead and do that motion for me. Awesome. All right, so about halfway is a little bit more into plantar flexion due to the amount of range of motion he has. I'm gonna apply some pressure. All right, you're just dropping. All right, can you do that motion again? All the way up. And then I want you to hold the testing position. So he can't hold the testing position. He can move all the way, but he can't hold it, which means he's a 3. So you're a fair. And that's all my Oh wow, perfect. 10 minutes
Perfect.
on the dot.
Good job.